So look, there was cash on the highway. Drivers scramble as money falls from an armored truck on the California highway. So listen. Okay. In Carlsbad, California, drivers scramble for money Friday morning after bags of money fell out of an armored truck on a southern California highway. The incident happened shortly before 9:15 p.m. on Interstate 5 in Carlsbad as the truck was traveling from San Diego to the offices of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. One of the doors popped open and the bag fell out, said California Highway Patrol agent Curtis Martin. Several bags burst open, scattering money. In fact, $1 and $20 bills across the lanes, causing a chaotic stop on the highway. Videos posted online show people laughing and jumping as they hold stack of cash. 2 people were arrested at the scene, and Martin warned that anyone else found taking the money could face criminal charges. He noted that there was a lot of videos taken by bystanders at the scene and that the CHP and FBI are investigating. Anyone taking the money is encouraged to bring it back to the CHP office in Vista. Authorities did not say how much money had been lost. However, at least a dozen people returned the proceeds to CHP Friday afternoon. People are bringing in a lot. People get a lot of money. The highway was reopened before 11 a.m. So, okay, listen. Shit happens. This is not my problem here. My problem is this girl and this guy. They made a whole video and a lot of photo of them holding the money. Listen, let me tell you what you're supposed to do. Look at them. Listen, this is the problem with this generation. Look at this girl. Look, when I was 13 or 14, I don't remember, I was walking in the Bois de Boulogne, which is not far from where I grew up. Sorry, not far from where I grew up. Le Bois de Boulogne is a wood, and so I was walking there. I don't even know what I was doing there. I don't know, but I was taking a walk at the park. So they have a big park and a lake, and it's not far from my house, so I was just walking there. And I found a bill of 500. 500 in the water, in the mud. And at that time, a bill of 500 was a lot of money. Because it's the 90s. So you have to imagine, before inflation, before passing to euros, 500 francs was a ton of fucking money. Sorry for cursing. It was a ton of money. And I see the money like on the ground, in the mud. And you know what I did? I took it, I folded it, I put it in my pocket, and I went straight home. Calmly, not yelling, not saying anything. I went in my house. When I arrived in my house, I put some water in the bathroom. I tried to wash the bill delicately, and then after that, I took an iron and I ironed it so it was just like new. And then I was like, oh, I hope it's a real one. And I went to the store and I bought myself a video game, something, just to make sure it was something that cost like 50 francs. I went to the I also had 50 francs just in case, but I went to the cash register. I bought my thing, and it was a real one. They took my 500 bill, and they gave me back 450. And victory, money laundered. Now I was chilling with my 450, and I did I don't know what, because that was like 30 years ago. But just to tell you this, we live in a generation where, listen, if I'm on a highway and this happens, we here in the highway, and we have a truck of cash that falls on the highway. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands are there, right? And there's nobody filming, there's nobody watching me, whatever. If I decide to take the risk, right? If I decide to take the risk, I'm gonna go grab as much money as I can. Maybe, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 100,000, I don't know. And I'm gonna put them in a place where nobody sees them, and I'm gonna take my car and I'm gonna continue my journey. Hopefully nobody filmed me and nobody took my place. Or if I'm walking, it's even better. I'm gonna walk in the scene, grab everything I can, make sure nobody's filming me, put a mask, whatever, take all my money and leave. Let's say I made 100K. The next thing I do, I grabbed 100K. The next thing I do, I go see some people who are specialists in turning that money into another money. I tell them, listen, here's 100K, because I will just give them the 100K. They take a percentage. Let's say they take 10,000K and they give me 90K. And now my 90K are clean. I take my 90K, put them in my safe or anywhere, and I'm fine. I'm cool. Maybe I go see my landlord, and I just buy 2 years or 3 years of rent, just to be, and like invest in the future, whatever you want to do with it. Not what these idiots are doing, which is filming themselves. Filming themselves. The police gonna knock at your door. Hello? Bonjour? They wanna give the money, they wanna go to jail. Like, did you spend any of the money? Because if you spend that money, you owe it, because it's our money. I don't even know how, like, this generation think. Those people, they rather film themselves and putting a bunch of video online of how much money they took from the situation, instead of just leaving. Look at all these people. And how idiotic they are. Look at this guy. He's here. They're here dancing like come on. The first thing you have to tell yourself if this happens is, okay, like, can I take this money with me? Obviously you can't. You want to take that money, be discreet. Don't be on the internet. You think the FBI is not on the internet? And you should see the videos. Because they did videos. They were on TikTok. They were on Snapchat. They were on Instagram. Like, yeah, look at the money. Yeah. We going to the strip club. And this is the problem with this generation. This generation wants to film everything all the time. Whatever happened, they need to film it. And yeah, listen, 2 people arrested, and it's probably those 2.